to begin. It's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And that'll set up 4th down. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Here comes a return from the goal line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it's going to be 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That is caught. Finding Higgins. 12 yards on that hookup. Good for a Commander's 1st down. He runs with it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback. But here we are, early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
First down throw there is incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
3rd and 5. They'll motion over Samuel. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Barkley's got the 1st down and more. And he's going to take this all the way home. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. His drive will start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They'll motion over Samuel. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal. Here's Barkley. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. The ball's out. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet. They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on 3rd down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Eagles are going to extend their 1st quarter lead. And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Going up top. That is hard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And the Eagles will take over here at their own 12.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
No touch it. Hey. No touch it.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be 3rd down.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
And he's taken down up past the 35.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's 2nd and 6.
No touch it. No touch it.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Great, set. No touch it.
The throw is Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and now it's 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll take this to about the 28. Reed Blankenship coming up from his safety spot to make the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. The veteran Darius Slay. They're on the stop. He's got his big target. That's Johnson. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Play action. Here's Daniels. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That's hard. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's 1st down, and they'll run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss. And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Here's 3rd and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. He's going to have it at the 12-yard line, enough to get the first down and keep it going. Throwing is Daniel. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now some movement up front, flags down, mistake-filled first half continues. Now it is 1st and goal. Now Daniels. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal. But right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. But the fullback trying to power it home. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Anders Carlson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Commanders are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. And this will be incomplete.
Let's call it for what it is, Mike. I mean, right now, this team is winning in spite of him. Certainly not because of him. And what's really concerning is that's the most important position on the team. And if they are able to hold on and they do pull this game out, it could wind up being one of the most poor performances we've ever seen in a winning effort that I can recall in a long time.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. He'll let this go for Goddard. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up
to the goal line and in. Juwan Johnson. Touchdown, Washington.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
Now Carlson to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Commanders make the lead 4. It is 17-13. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now Hurts. Now a deep shot for Allen. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And 3rd down coming up. Hurts. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Daniels. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On first down, it's Hurts. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll be 2nd down. On the ground, this is Barkley. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Had ourselves a bit of a one-man wrecking crew out there for a minute, huh, Mike? I mean, dishing out punishment to every defender in his way. I'll tell you, the next guy who comes in one-on-one, he's going to have that run in the back of his mind.
That is into the hands of Allen downfield. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. They'll run it here with Saquon. Finding space at the 15. The speed on display. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. To the ground, a first down run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. On play action, Daniels. That's to the tight end, Lawrence Cager. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
I love these crossing routes, Mike. Not only do they put so much stress into the deep layers of the defense, but they really allow the wide receivers to run with the ball after the catch. We just saw a great example why.
This one is caught. It is a touchdown. There's a marker down. Let's see if it holds up. Carlson now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Commanders have taken a 4-point advantage. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Once again, it's Barkley. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. They'll try and run for this with Henry. He's down right at the 40, but that is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Now a 3rd and 2. Here's Hurts. Open man, right side. He's got it. His second grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. To throw, Hurts. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. To throw is Hurts. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles go up by 3. It's 27-24. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Duvernay on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Now, faking the give. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And it'll be brought down as we tick toward... It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Washington. Throwing again, Daniels. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go. Here's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
3rd and 6. Here's Daniels. He'll try to run for it. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the 1st down. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Off he goes. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. He is down at the 14, but will have the 1st down. Now a give up the middle, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down. They'll try to sneak it here. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the...
And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Now Carlson to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Now he takes off. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. There he goes again. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. Now 2nd and inches. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive. They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
And he's going to have the Eagles 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They still have all 3 timeouts. And here we go with 1st and 10. Here comes Barkley. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
No touch that. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Throwing is Hurts. Now a quick throw taken in by Brown.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Important moment here. 3rd down and 4.
Alpha. No touch.
Now Hurts. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He'll start at the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing now, Daniels. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the...
And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They get the...